Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today's video I'll be reviewing this. This is a Legend Scale G1 Megatron. It is by Mech Fan Toys, which I got at an eBay auction a little over a month ago. It came in earlier this week along with some Legend Scale Seekers, and this is basically my first step into Legend Scale collecting. Now, I did also get Optimus Prime at the same time, but I'm still waiting for him to arrive. So hopefully pretty soon Prime arrives, so Megatron will have somebody to fight. So this is the eBay listing that I got the figure from. Let's see if I can scroll here. And now the listing says pocket size MFT, Mech Fan Toys Megatron, without the box. So I'm not too sure if this is the original or a KO, because while it didn't come with the box, it's not uncommon for shops in China to sell figures without the box because it saves on shipping, and they usually give it at a discount. Now the plastic quality on this feels really good, but you know, it's really hard to tell with knockoffs nowadays, because back in the day you could easily tell a knockoff by the plastic, but they've come a long way. They're really good at it now. So, but here it is, and let's get to the detail cam here. Alright, here is Megatron, and I gotta say, I really like the look of this figure. He's a G1 looking Megatron, and he transforms into a gun. And having owned the first Masterpiece Megatron, with all of its fiddly bits and just instability, it's really impressive how far we've come with engineering, that a Megatron this size, this small, will transform into a gun. Now, he does have, like, you know, if you look at the back, you can see all these little all the kibble here on the back. But you know, for the size, I'm okay with it. It looks really nice. See, it comes with this fusion cannon here, which you could actually put on top like this as well. I can do it on camera. There you go. And he comes with a whole bunch of other things. Let's put Megatron aside. It comes with the suppressor here, the stock. He comes with this sword, and this is, I believe, from Transformers the movie, when he was fighting Optimus Prime, and the gun that he shot Prime with. It comes with this mace, and I believe this is from the cartoon series More Than Meets the Eye, when he and Optimus Prime were fighting on that dam. He comes with the key to Vector Sigma. Let's focus here. There you go. He comes with this helmet. I know it's from the cartoon, but I'm not too sure what episode it's from. If you know, leave it in the comments below. And he comes with an alternate head or face, like a smirking face. And to change out the faces, it's not too hard. You just slide the face that he currently has and slide on the new one. There you go. I'm gonna use the original one because I like the look of that one for a lot better. All in all, you get a lot of stuff, and it's similar to how the current Masterpiece Megatron comes with all these accessories, and it's kind of cool that they added these. So this part actually transforms, so you can, just like the original. It's not a great transformation, to be honest. I think this goes like this, but it's there. I think that's it. Okay. As far as articulation goes, the head can rotate 360. It's not on a ball joint, so it's all the articulation you're going to get from the head. The arm can rotate 360 degrees. Can bend at the elbow 90 degrees. Not too much articulation when it comes to the shoulder because of just the design of Megatron himself. Can rotate 360 here, and 360 degree rotation at the wrist, which is a nice touch considering how small this figure is. There is no waist articulation, so, and mainly because of the transformation. You can do the splits here. There we go. And he does have thigh rotation here. Bends at the knee at 90 degrees and can kick like this and bring his leg back all the way like this. The toe is on a ball joint, so you have a lot of articulation due to that design, as you can see, which is a nice touch. But I think that's mainly due to transformation as well. And that's pretty much it for articulation. I mean, for this scale, I think he has a lot of articulation, which is pretty impressive. Only junk part I would say is, you know, you see all this kibble on the back, but at this scale, it's forgivable for me. Okay, let's transform him. Okay, to transform Megatron, let's take off his fusion cannon first. First we tuck his arms in, like so. Next we're going to pull this arm all the way out, bring it down. I'm going to lift this part out. I'll also do it on the same side as well. The same thing on the other side, I mean. Now this part of the transformation I am not a fan of. It seems too tight. I mean, I'm practically bending this piece because this has to tuck in. I mean, if this flipped in, that would have been better, I think. I could do without the wrist articulation so that this can flip in, but it's made to tuck into here, and it does put stress on here, which I don't really like to do, but there you go. Pushed it in, and it did bend the plastic a bit. So that part, you know, I don't know. Could this be a KO? You know, maybe it is. I don't know, but I don't like how it bends that part. Okay, pull the back like this. What else? Oh yeah, we have to do this. This is the other part I don't like. I don't know if it's just mine, but I can't pry this out, so I have to use this to kind of get it started. But as you can see, when I do that, it pulls it out. Not a fan of that. So let's put that back, because we need to take it out like this so we could twist or push this out. And with that, this part of the arm comes down, and I like this design. It's a pretty smart design if you ask me. With that part of the arm coming out, you can straighten it up like this so you can get it in camera, and then line these two up, and there you go. Let's rotate Megatron's head around because we're going to need it rotated, and pull this. I'm going to take this tab out, and this part is very tight. It almost feels like you're going to break it when you bring it down, because it's very tight. So I don't know if it's just mine, but okay, there you go. Bring it down and lift Megatron's head up like this and tuck it in, and we can turn this around like so. And then, actually, let's bring this piece in first. And then you have to kind of move these together at the same time for it to transform. There you go. Finally went in. Okay. Now with the legs. Let's go to the legs. Bring the legs down like this over here. See the trigger comes out. Let's pull the trigger out a bit. Okay, with the legs, we're going to kind of separate everything. So this is going to open up like this. You can see inside the legs are panels. So we got to take one panel out first and flip it all the way, because it'll be easier that way. Flip that all the way. Do the same on the other leg. Flip that out. all the way, and the other one as well, all the way. There you go. And then with the toes, I'm going to rotate the toes completely, 360, and then tuck it in. Do the same, rotate, and tuck it in. There you go. Hey, the back leg is going to rotate 360. So it needs to face this way. There you go. And then the front leg is going to rotate as well, 360. Let's get that out of the way. And then close it up. And you can kind of see where it's going with here. So we're going to put the two legs together like this. And then this part is going to come out and then tuck in here like that. And you can see the hole here will go in here, the hole, and this piece will go in there. Like so, and there you go. You have Megatron in gun mode. Put on the scope, put on the suppressor, and then for the stock, you have to separate the legs a bit, like so, and then this will slide up, and then you can close the legs after. So slide it up, close it, and there you go. Megatron in his gun mode. Let's see if I can get it all in here, or mostly. Nice mode as well. I like it a lot. I just like the fact that a figure this small can transform and look like the cartoon Megatron, and it can just transform into this gun. Anyway, oh, I forgot one thing. Let's go here. This is supposed to flip in all the way. Almost got it. You know, I gotta be honest, I've been trying to do this review for the longest time with many takes, but you know what? This is gonna be the last take. I think I got it close enough. Anyway, that is it for this video. Thanks for watching.